Listen to me. If you are standing at the edge of retirement, or if you are already there, every single dollar you own represents your hard work, your sacrifices, and your freedom. So when you decide to buy cryptocurrency on a platform like eToro, and you want to move it into your own private eToro wallet for safekeeping, you expect it to happen fast. You want to see that money safe and sound. But then you hit the button, and you wait. And as you wait, the hours tick by, the days tick by, and fear starts to creep in. You ask yourself, did my money vanish into thin air? Did I make a massive mistake? Why is this taking so long? Today, we are answering the critical question, how long does eToro actually take to transfer to your wallet? And more importantly, I am going to expose the hidden traps that might prevent your money from moving at all, so you can protect your hard-earned retirement nest egg. Let's get right to the point. When you request a crypto transfer from the eToro trading platform to your eToro Money crypto wallet, it is not instantaneous. The official timeline from eToro is up to 5 business days. 5 business days. And remember, business days do not include Saturdays, Sundays, or national holidays. If you initiate a transfer on a Thursday evening before a holiday weekend, you could easily be looking at a full calendar week or more before eToro even approves the request. Why does it take this long? Because eToro manually reviews these transactions for your security and for regulatory compliance. They are checking to make sure it is really you trying to move the money. In some cases, they might even send you an email asking for additional documentation to verify your identity. If you miss that email, your transfer will sit there completely frozen. Once eToro finally approves it, the coins have to move on the blockchain. Depending on how busy the network is for Bitcoin or Ethereum at that exact moment, it can take anywhere from a few minutes to several more hours for the coins to actually show up in your wallet. But here is the real problem, and this is where so many retirees get caught completely off guard. You might look at your account, see your 5 days are up, and realize your transfer is still blocked. You start panicking, thinking you've been scammed. But the truth is, you likely ran face first into eToro's strict funding waiting periods. Listen to me closely. How you put money into eToro dictates exactly when you are allowed to take your crypto out. If you funded your account using a standard debit card or PayPal, eToro imposes a mandatory waiting period of up to 60 days for new users before you can transfer that crypto out of the trading platform and into your personal wallet. 60 days. They do this to protect themselves against fraud and chargebacks. If you used online banking, the wait might be 7 days. During this holding window, eToro requires that your remaining account equity, the money left over after you pull your crypto out, must be equal to or greater than the amount you deposited using that debit card or PayPal account. If you deposited $1,000 via a debit card to buy Bitcoin, and you want to move that Bitcoin to your wallet, you cannot do it until those 60 days have passed, unless you have another $1,000 of cash or other assets sitting in the account to cover it. If your remaining equity drops below the deposit amount, your transfer is locked. You are trapped in a waiting game, watching the volatile crypto market swing up and down, unable to secure your assets the way you want to. For someone in retirement, this is terrifying. You do not have the time to play games with clearing windows, and you certainly do not want your money locked up on an exchange when you want it tucked away safely in a wallet under your own control. So, what is your actionable takeaway? How do you take control of this situation right now? First, look at how you fund your account. If you want to buy crypto on eToro and transfer it to your wallet immediately without any 60-day holding periods, you must fund your account via a wire transfer. Wire transfers have a 0-day waiting period, meaning you can buy your crypto and initiate the transfer to your wallet right away. Second, check your account level. eToro has a club system based on how much realized equity you hold with them. If you are a higher tier member, like a Diamond Club member, your waiting periods for debit cards and PayPal drop from 60 days down to 30 days. Know where you stand before you attempt to move a single dime. Third, remember that transferring crypto is a taxable event in terms of how eToro handles the position. When you transfer crypto to your eToro Money wallet, that specific trading position on the platform is permanently closed. You are also going to pay a fee. eToro charges a 2% fee on the size of the position you are transferring, with a minimum fee of $1 and a maximum cap of $100. You must factor these costs and closed positions into your financial plan. Do not let the fear of the unknown paralyze you, but do not move forward blindly either. If you have a transfer pending right now, check the calendar. Has it been 5 business days? Check your email inbox and your spam folder to see if eToro is begging you for an ID verification document. And look back at your deposit history to see if you are still trapped in that 60-day debit card holding zone.